cannot believe it. The Erin Condren 2021 to 2022 Life Planners are here. As always, this process is super exciting, and y'all, the planners are so good. But I also understand that it can be confusing, and for some, maybe even overwhelming with the amount of options that you are given, especially this year with so many new themes, layouts, and sizes. There's a lot to wrap your head around. And if you are a planner like me, then you want to plan out everything in advance of the actual launch happening on May 5th. I made a plan to help you sift through the craziness, and I hope that it helps you make a buying decision and ultimately pick out your perfect planner. Hey y'all, it's me, Lauren, here with Plan with Laur. I am your best friend and your go-to gal when it comes to all things planning, productivity, and how to use the resources that you have to plan today for a better tomorrow. In today's video, I'm going to attempt to do the impossible. I'm gonna summarize everything that you need to know about launch to give you guys a high-level overview of the 2021 to 2022 new Erin Condren Life Planner launch. We're gonna cover all the new themes for this year, the difference in sizes, layouts, accessories, changes from 2020 to 2021, what to anticipate on launch day, and so much more. And over the course of the next week, I'm also going to be releasing 5 new videos where I'm going to deep dive into all of the topics that I just named. Now listen, I could have made this into one crazy long video. Y'all, I literally tried, and it turned out to be 2 hours worth of information. Nobody has time to watch that in one sitting. So I opted to break it out into digestible parts. Now here's the thing, if you are like, Lauren, I want all of this information right now, then guess what, y'all? I still took care of you, because this morning I had a blog post go live on my blog where I covered all of the information that's gonna be in all of the videos, plus so much more. Over on the blog, you'll find cover-to-cover flip-throughs of every single one of the planners that I was sent, measurements of the planners, pen test in all of the planners, on top of pictures, prices, my thoughts, and anything else that you could imagine. So head on over to my website. I'm gonna drop the URL right here, as well as leave it in the description down below for you guys to go ahead and check out. If you have any questions, anytime, but specifically now, between May 5th, which is going to be the Erin Condren launch day, you can comment on my blog. Feel free to reach out on a DM via Instagram, or my email is always open. Like I said, y'all, I am your planning best friend. And so I am here to help you navigate all the craziness that comes along with launch season. And trust me, there's just so much to look forward to. Before we jump into today's video, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the Erin Condren team, specifically Tori, for sending me all of the products that you're gonna see here in this video in advance of their launch for my thoughts, my opinion, and a review. I have a lot to cover, so let's get started. To start, I'm gonna be breaking this video into 5 different parts. We're gonna be talking about themes, sizes, layouts, new additions for 2021, and what's changed from 2020, customization options, and accessories. Trust me when I say that there's even more exciting details coming up in this next week, where I'm going to be deep diving into each one of those specific themes that I just mentioned. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you have your bell notifications on so that you do not miss a single second of everything that's coming up. Okay, so first, there are themes. This year, there are 3 themes: Flora, Mid-Century Circles, and Just My Type. Now, Just My Type comes in colorful and neutral options. And it's important to mention that depending on the size of your planner you order, there may be certain limitations to what themes that you can choose from. I'm going to be throwing up a graphic where I break down all of the themes that you can get with the corresponding planners, so feel free to pause the video, take a screenshot, or go over to my blog where this graphic is also listed. Flora is exactly as it sounds, a flower-oriented theme that is clean and elegant. Each month in the Flora features a unique bloom and an inspirational message inspired by the symbolism of that month's flower. My favorite flower, the orchid, makes an appearance, so I'm really excited for this one. Next, we have mid-century circles. If you guys have seen any of my videos, then you know I am a mid-century circles fanatic. Mid-century circles is an Erin Condren classic, so it's definitely a holdover from past years and a feature in both the planner and the accessories. The EC team added a new color distribution and different scaling for this year for a fresh new take on mid-century circles. Next, we go over to Just My Type. Now, Just My Type is the neutral theme for this year. So mid-century circles and flora, those are both colorful. Just My Type is the neutral theme for the year. And within Just My Type, there are two different aspects of it. One is Just My Type neutral and the other is Just My Type colorful. Now, please do not get deterred by hearing the word colorful. Essentially, the only essence of color that you're gonna see in the Just My Type colorful is on the quotes pages and the tabs. Everything else is completely neutral on the inside. Whereas Just My Type neutral is completely grayscale from the tabs to the pocket in the back and everything in between. Personally, even though I'm a mid-century circles fanatic, I'm really drawn to the Just My Type. It's probably what I'm gonna order on launch day. My partner, John Michael, who you guys have also seen on this channel, likes it and gives it the stamp of approval from a casual fan. So now that we've laid out the themes for this year, I really want to reiterate that your next decision, the planner size that you choose, will affect the themes that you are able to have in your planner. So take that into consideration when you're making decisions. Now, brand new to Erin Condren this year, drum roll please, is the 8.5 by 11 Coiled Life Planner and the A5 Ring Agenda to the Life Planner collection. These sizes are in addition to the annual favorites, the classic 7x9 coiled planner and the softbound planner, which comes in two sizes, A5 and the larger 8x10, and the 7x9 binder. Listen, y'all, all told, we're looking at a lineup of the smallest planner being A5, then 7x9, 8x10, and then ultimately 8.5 by 11. So regardless of your handwriting size or your preference, there is something here on that spectrum for you. As I mentioned, the 8.5 by 11 is on a coil. So now your coil options are 8.5 by 11 Life Planner, your 7x9 standard Life Planner, and all of the layouts that it comes with, and the A5 Daily Duo on a coil. If you are more of a fan of the softbound planners, don't worry, we have not seen any changes to those. But something new this year to Erin Condren is the A5 Ring Agenda. And so there's a lot to unpack in that planner, or I guess that ring system, which opens up a whole new chapter in the great binding debate between the Coiled Life Planner and the Ring Agenda Life Planner. Truly though, the new ring system agenda will give you a lot of flexibility to customize your planner. Now we'll jump into this a little later, but in addition to the new ring system, something that is staying over from last year is the 7x9 binder. And there have been no changes to that either. So now that we've talked about the three themes and the 5 different sizes, let's chat about the layouts. The Erin Condren team, to my knowledge, is not adding any new additional layouts for this specific launch. Their planners are still available in their familiar horizontal, vertical, daily, and hourly. Like everyone, I wish that all of these options were available for every single one of the planners. But as of right now, they are not. Think about it. That's more than 60 possible combinations. And I understand that there's a real cost associated with designing, manufacturing, and assembling all of these. And not to say that we will never get there, but we're just not there yet. So there are specific layouts and themes depending on which size planner you are interested in. In the classic 7x9 coiled life planner, you have the most flexibility when it comes to layouts. You can choose either the vertical, horizontal, or hourly layout. Now the Daily Duo isn't going anywhere this year. It's still going to be available in the 7x9 size, but it's also going to be available in the A5, both on a coil and both with the daily layout. In the 8.5 by 11 coiled life planner, you are the most limited. Currently, it's only available in the horizontal layout. In the A5 ring agenda, your options are horizontal and daily. In the undated softbound planner, your loan option is horizontal. And in the 7x9 binder, you have tons of options once again. Daily, hourly, vertical, and horizontal. And like I said, depending on which size you're interested in your planner will also determine what themes that you can go ahead and get in your planner. So let's chat about those. Like I said, you can go ahead and jump over to my blog post where I have these graphics if you want to take some more time looking at them. In the coiled 7x9 Life Planner, all of the themes are available. That's where you'll have the most opportunity to customize. In the A5 ring agenda, you're offered all 3 themes, with one exception. The Just My Type theme is only available in the neutral. In the 8.5x11 Life Planner, your only available theme is Mid-Century Circles Colorful. The same goes for the Daily Duo. Mid-Century Circles Colorful is the only option. In the 7x9 binder, Mid-Century Circles is the only available theme. In the A5 coil, Mid-Century Circles Colorful is the only available theme, and in the undated softbound Life Planner, Mid-Century Circles Colorful is the only available theme. Definitely a pattern here that I'll call attention to. If you get the A5 ring agenda or the 7x9 Life Planner, then you're going to have the most options when it comes to themes for your planners. So now we chose the size of our planner and we chose the theme of our planner. Let's talk about the different customization options when it comes to the planner. Overall, there are going to be 4 different coil colors that you can go ahead and choose from. There is gold, rose gold, black, and platinum. But you are limited on what coils are available for each planner. Let's start with the planners that can get any option. Your 7x9 option is you'll be able to get any coil cover that you want. If you're specifically interested in the black coil, it is only available for the 7x9 option. And the 8.5x11 planner, that coil is only going to be available in platinum. Now the other sizes, the Daily Duo and the A5 Life Planner, are going to have a couple of different themes. You'll be able to get them in gold, rose gold, or platinum. For covers, there's a whole new host of interchangeable covers that you can go ahead and get. I'm counting about 19 different covers that are launching with this launch, in addition to everything that's already in the Erin Condren inventory. As always, you can order photo covers, you can personalize your cover with a name or a phrase, or you can choose to leave your cover completely blank. A few things that I did want to share. The 7x9 Life Planner will also be available in the vegan leather covers, in addition to all of the interchangeable covers that are already there. And you're probably wondering about the binder and the ring system. Well, the A5 agenda will be coming in 4 different cover options. So you'll have the Mid-Century Circles, Camel, Blush, and Gold. And the 7x9 binder comes with the standard Mid-Century Circles Colorful with a limited supply of champagne, blush, sapphire, and charcoal options for the binder as well. I know you guys are probably tired of talking about layouts, but one more thing that we're gonna go ahead and mention here is that during the academic year launch, you'll be able to order an 18-month planner in the following sizes: 8.5x11 as well as 7x9, and in the inserts for the A5. Honestly, I absolutely love ordering my planner right now. Even though I'm only gonna be using it for 12 months, ordering the 18 months so then I can get a larger coil. For me, this serves a couple of different purposes. One, as you start to add stickers to your coil, it's gonna bulk up a little bit. And so I wanna be able to add all of the stickers that I want if I want to. Additionally, I like to order the 18-month, knowing good and well that I'll probably change my planner in that time frame. But I then rip out the weekly versions of the last 6 months so that I can go ahead and still use the monthly spreads to go ahead and plan for the future. Now that we've covered the themes, the sizes, the covers, the layouts, oh my, let's talk about what has changed from 2020 to 2021. Obviously, there are new sizes and there's new systems and there's new covers, but what about the insides? And are there any unexpected changes? Now, one thing very important that has changed is actually the price. Because of increased costs to the supply chain, to produce the same quality paper, coil, and everything else that has gone into the planner, there will be a small base price increase in the Life Planner from $55 to $59. You'll see still that some things will say starting at $55. And yes, that is true, because if you have budgeted to only spend $55, there will be a $55 option of the Life Planner. However, it may not have the same quality that you are expecting from your Erin Condren planner. So what I'm saying is that $59 option is going to have the 80-pound mohawk paper that we love, the coil durability, all of the stickers, all of that is going to be in the $59 planner. It's just that the $55 planners won't have 100% of the exact parts that you're used to in your Life Planner in terms of paperweight and a couple other small details. This isn't a decrease in quality per se, but if price point is a key factor in buying your planner, it's really important that I share this information with you. Because there's so much variability from sizes and layouts and planners, let me share overall what some of the big changes that we're gonna see are. First off, we'll see changes to the vellum depending on what planner that you get. The 12 boxes dashboard page, we're gonna see it bolder and more defined boxes from the 2020 version to the 2021 versions. We'll also see a change of sayings at the top, and in some planner layouts, there won't be any sayings at all. Now, across the board, we're gonna see the months become significantly more neutral. Even in the colorful layouts, there still is only color at the top of the months. When we get into our weekly layouts, specifically for the neutral planners, they have been made truly neutral. There are no pops of colors at all. Now, there's also going to be a slight change to the aesthetic of the page. Let's take the vertical layout, for example. In the vertical layout, there are added double lines to the boxes, which makes them more defined sections to the page. You'll also see across the board that the calendar has moved from the top left of your planner spread to the bottom left. Now, the notes sections stay the same. You're gonna get lined pages as well as a contact page. And in the back, you're gonna see changes to the stickers and the back pockets. Now, overall, the Life Planner, the insides of the Life Planner at least, haven't really changed. At the beginning of each planner, you'll get a year at a glance of 2021 and 2022. Then you'll have the 12 boxes dashboard spread. Then there's a note page at the end. At the beginning of each month, you'll have an inspirational quote, and from the quote, we transition into the monthly spread. On the back side of the monthly spread, we have a singular lined notes page, and then the dashboard page. Now, who else is excited to see that we are going to have separate days for Saturday and Sunday? Thank you to the Erin Condren production team. At the end of the month, you'll have a notes page to wrap up your month or to do pre-work for the next month, and then the cycle starts again. Quotes, notes page, dashboards, and so on. This is repeated until the very back end of the planner. At the back of the planner, you have a notes section with 9 line pages, 1 page of contacts with a 2023 year at a glance. Then you have 4 pages with a mix of functional and decorative stickers, and there's a folder in the back. Now, y'all, the folder in the back has been significantly upgraded. We are used to more of kind of like a little papery, flimsy folder. The durability is so much better, and the quality of this folder in the back is so much better. Another thing that we're gonna see in the back of this planner is a sticker sheet full of holidays. I think one really nice thing is that the Erin Condren team has recognized different people celebrate different holidays. Now, while you are going to see some of your bank and federal holidays listed in your planner, you're gonna see this additional sticker sheet in the back of your Life Planner in the pocket to be able to go ahead and customize your specific planner to the holidays that you wanna see. Not every single holiday is listed, but they do also provide ample amount of blank stickers so that you can go ahead and write in any holiday that is important to you. Now, the layout that I just mentioned is true across the board for all of the coiled planners, but the front and the back covers of the A5 agenda do have some unique features. For a full cover-to-cover flip through of every single one of the planners that I've shown, you can go ahead, head over to my blog post, which is going to have that information. Before we finish, I cannot forget to talk about accessories. Honestly, this is my favorite part of launch, is seeing all of the new accessories that are gonna be available to purchase this year. Now, in the spirit of full transparency, I won't be covering every single one of the accessories because given all of the different color options and variations, there are over 130 different accessories that are going to be launching in 18 different categories. But what I can tell you is that between the notepads and the stationery, there's plenty of combinations of planner classics that we have seen, that we know, and that we love from Erin Condren that will complement any purchase that you make. My favorite accessory of this year is the Mid-Century Circles Planning Pack, but also probably tied with the Mid-Century Circles washi as well. The washi definitely got an upgrade with foil elements added to it and more of a washi feel rather than a paper tape feel. And I also love the planning pouch because it is an accessory that holds so many other accessories. Now in mine, you might find things such as the Mid-Century Circles ballpoint pen, the snap-in sticky notes, a snap-in dashboard, bookmarks, the Mid-Century Circles and the Flora washi tape, and some of the new fine tipped markers. Now Erin Condren makes it easy for us this launch with theme specific. So for example, a Mid-Century Circles specific or a Flora specific bundle that you can add to your cart on launch day. This year, the Cherry Blossom ballpoint pen, an $18.50 value, will come with your purchase while supplies last. And if you're an Erin Condren insider, and if you're not, go ahead, use the link in my bio to go ahead and sign up. You can sign up between now and launch day and probably on launch day as well. While supplies last, you'll also receive a glitter clear pencil pouch, a $12 value. Listen, launch day is right around the corner, so let me know in the comments down below, what are you looking forward most to during launch? And what other questions can I help you with as you are starting to figure out and determine what is going to be your perfect planner? Stay tuned this week for more exclusive content that's going out. Make sure to go ahead over to the blog to check out all of that information as well. And y'all, we're in this together, as I will cover everything that you need to know in more depth to help you prepare for launch day. All right, y'all, now that is all that I have for you today. I hope that we have some new friends who are gonna be joining us. If you are new here, drop me a hi in the comments down below, and I hope that you'll decide to stick around by hitting that red subscribe button. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. Head down to the link in the description down below to go ahead, check out the blog post, and check out everything I'm talking about. I'll also link the Erin Condren website, even though the new products will not go live until May 5th. But you'll also find some additional videos to go ahead and check out and my contact information. Y'all, launch season's here. New Erin Condren products are here. I am just so excited, and I'm so excited to have you along with this ride with me here. So I'm gonna get off now, but as always, y'all, my name is Lauren here with Plan with Laur, and I'll see y'all next time.